Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of...
Abraham! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chilwell hoists it forward. Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. And back to the keeper. Abraham. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's pinged one through here. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Get a throw in. And it's Lamar. And here's Suarez. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hits one! Steps it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Chelsea, he's had a shot! Jorginho. Forward, what does he try from here? Oh, he's been flattened there. And back to base. And it's played forward. And it's Chilwell. Pulisic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. This could spell danger. a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Jimenez. Lamar, and help's available out wide. And that's been won straight back. Time and again they are repelled. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Quick glance at goal. Room for real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
That'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Chelsea 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, real danger here! And it's Saul. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Koke. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Out to the right. Werner. Pulisic. Werner. It's Werner! Lamar drives it forward. That's great strength on the ball. Saul goes looking. Werner. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Jorginho. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lamar. Luis Suarez. No way through there. Zuma. Werner plays it out to the flank. Werner has a pop! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pulisic. Werner pings it out wide.
Werner really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lamar takes the long option. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's come loose, going for goal! No, it's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Crunching tackle. Saul plays it forward. Could be thinking about a shot here. Conte. Forward it goes. Hudson-Odoi. He's left his man. Oh, he's found him in space. And the ball's come out. That's gone a long way up and away. He's played him through. Cut out in the nick of time. Shaped for an overhead. And he's missed it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Conte. Kondogbia gets it back, and it's Koke. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Stefan Savic. Trippier. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hoists it forward. Christensen positions himself well and cuts it out. Werner. Hudson-Odoi gets away from his opponent. Hoists it high. So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gundogan. And it's Sterling. Hoists it forward. He's got... And De Bruyne! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cuts it out. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's fair. And he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Jens Toornstra with a real chance here. Toornstra! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've managed to get it away. Gets the better of his man. Throw it. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Brings it forward. Laporte is there to heave it away. That's not going to make it. Sterling. Walker does well there, alert. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Prato. Feyenoord have it back and they can go again. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rodri can get it clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away. Can he get the shot away? And it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. It's got through to him.
De Bruyne really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mahrez. Gundogan. And it's been given away. Jens Toornstra. And the counter is on. Prato. And he's away. Has a hit. Goal! Feyenoord! And it's Feyenoord who take the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Feyenoord take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ake. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
De Bruyne with a definite foul there. Played towards the front men. The message is clear, none shall pass. Has he picked him out? Kyle Walker. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Feyenoord head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mahrez.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He gets past his man. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Bruyne. Gundogan. Jens Toornstra. Aguero. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Prato threads one through. Going through. And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cleared away. Plays it out to the flank. Toornstra, great leap! That's a throw. Fair. Jens Toornstra. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Prato has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that's a throw. Laporte goes looking. And here's Sterling. It's come through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Tornstrom. Prato.
Feyenoord are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
A corner it is then. And it's Gundogan.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Done very well to intervene. João Cancelo. And this hits one! Forward it goes. Gundogan. Now it's Sterling. Chance shoots! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Berghaus. João Cancelo. João Cancelo plays it forward. Sterling hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Feyenoord can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beck. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Werner, going through. Who's ball, who's going to get there? Katarina did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Ziyech. Pulisic. And he's there to cut it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Katarina.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's gone for it! He's scored! Giroud versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's had a look. That intervention was very necessary. Jorginho drives it forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Werner has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Conte. And Giroud. Giroud plays it out to the flank. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Katarine. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rudiger. Thiago Silva. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Giroud. Up to meet it! Oh, she's needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Forward it goes. Giroud, who's made his mark on this game. Werner, Pulisic. We've got a corner here. Chelsea with another corner. Cleared away. Turns and goes back. Ziyech. Time to deliver. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short. And it's Azpilicueta. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets good distance on it. That is set. Werner shoots! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Thiago Silva was not to be moved.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another, just try to make this one safe.
Chilwell. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thiago Silva. Raspilicueta. Ziyech. A heavy challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Thiago Silva. Raspilicueta. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Werner.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention.
Dinamo Zagreb need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Van going for goal! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Werner with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.